Hello guys, it's me. You can't see me right now, but I just want to show you I'm so excited. This is what we're going to be making today. So this is my little Christmas I'm throwing in because I couldn't wait, y'all. I've learned to make this is a stacked bow with 5 layers of bows, and they have 20 loops. And I made this on the Bowdabra. I'm so proud of myself. Even my husband was tickled for me. But I wanted to show you, this is what we're going to be making today. I'm going to give it my best shot in person for you. So I just want you to see her. And she's going to be just like this, but maybe a couple of colors different because I ran out of the ribbon. But this is what we're going to be making. So I'll be right back and say the mush out of the way, and we'll get started. Hi everyone, I'm back. Welcome to Carolina Girl Wreaths. Subscribers, my friends, my buddies, newbies, if anybody's new, welcome to my channel. I hope you come back. And today I am excited because I learned how to do this bow, and I really was amazed I actually learned it the first time. Now I might goof up today because I'm on camera. But anyway, I just want to share this with you. It's made with the Bowdabra, and if you've got a Bowdabra, you've got to try it. I mean, you'll love making bows. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing okay today. Just want to throw that in wherever you are. It's a beautiful day for you, and things are going your way. And alrighty, so let's get started here. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to show you what we're going to kind of need. Of course, your Bowdabra. I love her. I've heard a couple of y'all gotten one. So just give it time. You're going to love it. Okay. And then I'm going to be working with 2.5 ribbon and then 1.5 ribbon. Okay. So I just want to tell you a few things before I get started on camera. A stacked bow, which y'all probably know, you always got to use the biggest one first in layers, from biggest to little. Okay. And so, let's see, and it actually does have 20 loops. Miss Maisie, I counted before I come on here, so I know it's 20 loops. Okay, everyone, so here we go, and thank you for joining me. Okay, what we're going to do here, now the Bowdabra comes with wire, and I don't have any. I should get me some, but I just use pipe cleaners, okay? So what we're going to do, since we're going to be making a big bow, and guys, you saw the bow. It's beautiful. It really is. They'll be great for packages, your door, your mailbox. So anyway, what I've got here is 2 pipe cleaners put together, because when I pull them out of the Bowdabra, I need some with some length. So if you don't have any wiring, your pipe cleaners will do fine. You just want to put them in the slot. And let's see, put them under the edges here. That way you'd have it not coming out on you. I really want to get this good so you can see. Got me. I haven't mastered this part yet doing a bow. Okay, because I come back and I go up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I have chose 5 ribbons. Let's see, make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribbons. Okay, and okay. I've got my tails already done. I've got a tail from each color, from each ribbon, okay, that I'm going to use. I'm going to be using buffalo plaid, red and black, a solid black, kind of a shiny, show you right here, shiny black, a red and white striped, and this white and black buffalo check's going to be my biggest bow, okay? It's a 2.5, but we're going to use this as my first one. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put all my ties on, all my tails on, all my tails on. And I'm going to put them in the order that I'm going to be using my ribbon. Okay, now I'm not going to be using this one yet. I'll tell you why. All my tails, and I'm sorry if I'm getting out of order. All the tails, you got 5 ribbons. All my tails are cut at 25 inches. And I've already got them ducktailed. That helps a lot too, to get that out of the way. Okay, all of them but the one that I'm gonna start with the first big bow. And it's 12 inches. And I know it sounds odd, but that's how I learned. That's how I learned, okay? So we're just gonna lay that aside right quick while you get your tails on. So the other tails I'm gonna put down into my Bowdabra, just like I would the regular. Make a regular, just put them down in there. In the order that I'm gonna put my bows. Okay? They're all cut at 25 inches. Just put your tails down on top of one another. And this one. So you're going to have 4 tails going down at 25 inches here. And if you have to use your stick from time to time, that's okay, to keep them down. Look. Okay, and then my last one's going to be the shiny black. It's not got a whole lot of wire in. I wish it did, but I had no other color at the moment to use to make this look pretty. So all the tails are 25 inches. Okay, so see there, you've got all your tails in the Bowdabra, except for the one that you cut at 12 inches. And that will be the one that you're going to use your first to make your first bow with. And that's this one. It's 12. So I chose it for my the 2.5 inch bow that I want. So you just put it in the center too, on top of the other tails. Okay? And I know that sounds silly, but the way I learned, the reason why, this is going to be the short tail that goes to the biggest bow. And so that's the way I learned it, guys. Watched it a couple of days ago, and that's the way they done it. Okay? So that's what you're going to do there. Now I'm going to start with this ribbon here. Just like my 12-inch tail. And I'm going to make me, let's see. I always do my bows about 12 inches, 12-inch loops, or 12 inches, and, well, I'm sorry, skip that, okay, I apologize. I'm thinking another way. Okay. Skip back just a little bit to me. Okay. So take the bow that you're going to make first and just put the ribbon down in here. Just enough. Leave about that much in your Bowdabra. See how I got it? One side's right there, a little short, and then here's your other side. Okay. Now, and I don't mean to sound like I'm telling you what bossy. If I am, I'm sorry. I'm just really trying to get you so you can understand me. Okay, because this ribbon here has the same side, we don't have to twist it. Okay, because it has the same side. So just with your finger holding down the other side here, take this here and make your loop. Now you can measure whatever you want to do, but I always put mine in first, the slot, and then I measure. That's how I've always done any of my bows. Okay? And you can measure, guys, if it's your first time. Take you a measuring tape. I've got a measuring tape here, which is so much easier for the bows. Let's see right here, right quick. This one's going to be about a 4-inch loop. So I'm going to go out a little bit more with it. I want to have a 5-inch loop with this one. Somewhere in there. Okay, so I just pulled it out some more. Just pulled it out. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to the other side and same thing, go back and make you another loop. Now what I do here, this is why I love the Bowdabra too. Usually I eyeball it, you can, but take your little stick here, okay, and just see, bring your loops up like this, okay, and see, I can see this one's off some. So I'm just going to pull it down a little bit. Okay, bring them up again. Okay, now if you can see this, they look pretty good. Okay, so there we go. I got that. Now I want to make a 4-loop bow out of this same ribbon. So just continue back, and my guide is going to be the bottom loop. My guide's going to be the bottom loop. So just put it on top of the other loop. Oh, I got to take my stick out. Yeah, guys, don't take your stick out. Okay, so just put it. I'm putting the same length as my bottom bow here. My loop, because these are going to kind of be, in other words, I'm going to put each different ribbon the same length. Each time you change the ribbon, you're going to shorten it. Change the print. Okay, so twist this and, no, don't twist this. Go back. Same length over here. And you'll know that's, you've got it just right when they come out just right on top of one another. Okay? Now if you get to where your ribbon's riding up, just take your stick and push it in a few times. Okay? Now what I do here, I've got 4 loops on this one bow, and I'm just going to go right here and cut this, not too short, just short enough so it'll be kind of hidden when they get all together. Okay? There she is, so press her back down. Okay, I hope you're following me so far. I really do hope I'm sorry if I'm trying, okay? So now I'm going to go to our next ribbon, which will be solid black. Okay, we've already got the tail down. So same thing here. Take it and just make your little, like I showed you how to put it in, leaving you about ½ an inch or so right there in the Bowdabra. Remember, if you have to, just keep pressing down, hold your finger there, and anytime you have to use your stick, it's okay. Same thing here though, solid ribbon, so we don't have to twist it. So I'm going to make my loop here, and my guide's going to be my other loop underneath it. So I'm going to make it a little shorter than that one. That's how I measure the next few. Okay, so can you see that? I've got to where I'm going to make it a little shorter right there. It's right up above the 3 checks. Okay, so still just keep holding the sides of your Bowdabra with one finger hand. Okay, then go back, another loop. Same thing, my guide's going to be this other bow over here. Okay, so see, I've got it. And you can take your stick and measure if you need to see how much they are pretty close together or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go back. It'll be a 4-loop one. Make my other loop. I'm going to keep them the same size. Same print, same size. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So there's 3 loops, and this is going to be my 4th one. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to put my stick in just long enough to get my other ribbon ready. Okay. And then got 4 loops of her. Same length. Then I'm just going to cut this here, like I showed you earlier. About half, just enough to give it some through the, see here how I kind of got it to where you can see the black there. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to my next color, my next print, which was this, the buffalo plaid. Right? So here we're just going to go ahead and do like we did in the previous, same way. Put your little, just say little tail in there, okay? Little tail in, hold it down. Okay, now this too's got the same print on each side. So one thing too, if anybody's new, just remember this. If your ribbon has, like, let's say, okay, this side here's this color. Let's just say at the back of it was like maybe solid white or something. Just an example. You would want to twist it then to bring the plaid upside right. When a ribbon has the same color on each sides and everything, you don't have to twist. I think my next one would be like that. I'll show you. But, okay, so here we go here. I'm going to go in a little bit shorter with this loop because we started a new print. Okay. And probably just a little short, about half an inch. You can eyeball it. Like I said, new ones you can measure, but if you just have, like, see right there how I've got it, I'm just going down a little shorter each time. Okay. Bring her back across for the loop. Same thing here. Okay. Come back across for another loop because she's only got 2. We're going to make 4. Now you can do this bow with any kind of loops how many amounts you want, but I think they're so pretty. This was just the perfect stack size, I thought. I really don't think I could handle any more than 5. Okay, so here we come with our 4th loop on this one. All right. So I am going to put my stick in though here. Just come on. Right. Got them the same size. And just cut off your little tail for this one. Okay. Then let's see. 2, 3. Going with our 4th one. Okay, I'll show you this here. This is an example. If you can see, guys, this has a little sparkle on it and all. And a little trim, which I love it. Okay, but the back, see, the back don't. See the difference? This is more, well, it don't sparkle, but this does. So we're going to have to twist this ribbon. Okay. So just going with your little tail again, and you'll want to turn, put it in with the sparkle side down. The sparkle side down, the little tail. Put it in there. Okay, so when you get that in, see your side that don't sparkle is going to be sticking up. Or just upwards. Okay? I'm going to make this one a little shorter than the buffalo plaid one. So, make your loop. I'm going to bring it in a little bit shorter. Okay? See, I've got her a little shorter on the buffalo plaid. Then, because of the sides and all, the way she is, twist this one away from you. I usually go away from me. Don't know why. I don't guess it matters, but twist it away. Another loop. Okay. And I'm just bringing it in as shorter on this side too. I'm kind of eyeballing it here. You can always use your stick, guys, to measure. It's totally up to you. Okay. Right, then we're going to go back with our, excuse me, 4th loop, twist away from me. Put it with the same size as the other loop. Okay. Here comes our 4th loop. Are the same size. Alrighty, so we've got this in all 4 loops. Bowdabra does hold a lot. She does. So cut your little tail up here again. Okay. So they're all looking good and layered. If you can see each ribbon individually, then you've done good. Okay? Of the same prints. Okay, so our last one's going to be the little black I showed you, the sparkle. Okay, so, and now you're going to have to twist her, because she has a solid side and a sparkle side. So let's try to remember sometimes, keep your finger on, because I know the lady I learned from, said, they can come out. And I don't want to do this over again. I mean, it's fun, but, after you put your time into it, you know what I'm saying? And then okay. So just put her down with the little tail. The sparkle side down. Okay. You're going to have your plain side looking up at you. Now I'm going to make this one even shorter. This is my last one. So I've got her a little shorter still. And, when you eyeball it, guys, you just, you'll see. As long as you, like I said, see each layer. And then, of course, getting them right on each side, but let's see. Twist this one. Okay. Bring her in. Okay, I'm looking at both sides here, and I'm thinking, let's see, I'm still going to bring her in some. This ribbon here was not really my choice, but I really didn't have nothing else right now to use that would look pretty with. I've got me a craft outlet order on the way. When it comes, I get so excited. It's like Christmas. Looking at all them goodies. Okay, twist for your third loop. Then comes the fourth. And guys, this is really simple. It's me, you probably can't, but it's really simple. It's just, all you're doing is putting in your ribbon at layers, looping them back and forth, getting them even. And here's kind of hard to. Okay, so here we go. We got our last one in. Last one's in. Okay. I'm going to put my stick in so I can cut off the little tail. And we'll look at all the layers. Okay, so you can see pretty good. See, here's how they're going to be looking. See, I think you can see every layer of ribbon, different kind. The different kinds. So that's how you're just going to look. And this tail here, she's supposed to be that short. Now, I don't know why, but that's how I was shown, or I saw done. And she's just a short tail. That's all she is. Okay? So now comes the kind of fun part. Okay, if you don't have a zip, I've got a big zip tie here. Comes in handy with this mini. I think she's about, oh, let's see, what is she here? Oh, Teresa. I dropped her, guys. Okay. She's a 8-inch one. And I don't have many of these, but this comes in handy for this because this many layers of bows. But if you don't have zip ties, you can definitely use a pipe cleaner. But I've done my zip tie first because I'm probably going to sell these bows. Someone mentioned they wanted to buy when I showed these last night I was showing to my daughter-in-law, and she had a girlfriend over like an hour, and they're already wanting me to make them a couple, so I'll probably zip tie mine together first, and then the pipe cleaner, I've got to bring them all up. But just what I'm going to try to do is just put your hand underneath all the layers and bows. Just try to get your hand under it as best you can. Bring them up. And hold on, okay? Hold on to it. Well, I'm going to use my pipe cleaner, then I'll do the zip tie. Get your pipe cleaners. Remember, this is only about my, well, this is the second one of May, guys. So, get your pipe cleaners, okay? Ends together, holding all your layers of ribbon together. Okay, still mashing down, don't let them go. Pull up, hold your pipe cleaner, and hold on best you can. Okay. Twist it around to the back, holding all your layers still. Okay. And I'm going to twist it just enough to get my zip tie on her. Now, if you don't use a zip tie, you can still use the pipe cleaner, it's fine. I just want to make sure that, let's see. Okay, so see, so far she's like this. I'm going to get my zip tie on her to make sure that they won't come apart on me. Okay. And I'm sure y'all can probably figure out how to do that better. You know, there's some things I just can't, well, do till I do it a few times. But so anyway, here's how she's gonna look then. You know, she's kind of sloppy. Okay, but what we're gonna do, go ahead and get your tails out of the way. I start on each side of my tails. Just put my hand under them. And of course, you'll do this plenty of times once you get it where, you know, if you want to hang it up on something, wherever you're going to put it, you know, you'll always go back and fix your tails. And this one here's not going to, it's not got a whole lot of wire, so that's going to be like one just going to hang for me. Okay, same thing on the other side. Find all your tails and get them underneath your hand, get them back. And each layer that you've got them on the I may find a way to curl these black ones here. Ones without the, well, it's got light wire in it. I didn't know that when I bought it. I didn't pay attention to it. But anyway, it's got a little curve to it. Okay, see her tails? Can you see her tails now, y'all? Thanks for being with me, though. I always want to tell you guys that, because I really appreciate you. I do. I look forward to this time with y'all. So there's the tails. Now the little short one here, you just want to go in there and you pull her down too. Okay? Just pull her down too. And honestly, I don't know why she's the shorter one, but she is. It's just the way it was shown on the... Okay? Now our loops. Gonna take our loops, and you'll be working with it even after you get done here. Okay. Take each one on the bottom, like they're two plaid, and spread them out. Spread them out. Do the other two plaid on the other side. Spread them out to where you've got like, looks like a four, well, see, 4 points. See how it's spread out. Okay, go back to your next layer. Spread them out. Be the two black ones. Spread them out. Other side, the two black ones. Spread them out. I'm calling them by color because it helps me. Okay, the next one will be the buffalo plaid. Try to get it, spread it out. You just want to get them spread out first, and you're going to go back in, put your hand in and loop them out. You'll be able to do it how you want to one day. Next one, the 4th layer. The little cute little stripes. Same on the other side. Okay, can you see how, okay, we're going to finish our black one here. Spread it out. Spread it out. Same on this side here. Like I say, this one here is going to be a little different because it ain't got much wiring in it, but it's enough to show you, okay? So how's that? Now, this is going to be difficult on me. She's not wanting to stay down. Okay, so when you get done, this is what you're going to kind of have looking like. All of them spread out. Now you just go back and make your loops. Put your hands in there and open them up. Push them to where you want them. On each side, open them up. And I know as you do more of it, you'll get better, and hopefully I will too, but because I always wanted to know how to make these bows, and oh wow, I thought, wow, I mean, it really is simple. It really is. Sometimes I think myself, I know, make things harder than what it really is. Sometimes until we try something we don't know, right guys? But I know a lot of you probably already made one of these and can do it. So this year, I'm going to have a lot of these done just for me for Christmas to put on some stuff. And my family's going to say, where'd you get that bow, girl? And I'm going to say, at Teresa's YouTube channel. Okay. They get smaller, they get a little harder to open up. And then, like I said, you'll place them as you want them. You know, even after you're done. Like if this was on a wreath already, I would be placing it, you know, how I want them different then. So this is just giving you an idea how she's going to look. So there she is, guys. There she is. Okay? And your little short tail here, you just work around it and bring it down. I honestly don't know why it was, I have to ask. But anyway, I like it. I like it. So I'll have to put her on something to really work it out. But can you see all the layers and the loops still need to be pressed out some and worked with? Because that's what I had to do. This is behind me here. When I got her up, I had to work with her and push her loops out and all. But there she is. There's our, let's see, 10, well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of ribbon. And they make 4 loops of each ribbon, and that makes a total of 20 loops. And then you got your tails. So guys, I hope you like her. She is pretty. I'm going to work with her more and fill her out more. So please try this, and I guarantee you can do it, and you'll get better at it. So, I mean, really try it. It's just really, it really is. And of course I say, I'll have to put her on something. I'm going to find something to stick them on so I can work and fluff them out more. Like I did see the one behind me still. So please try it. And I'm going to have the descriptions of what I've used again, how many inches, and you can do it, okay? You can do it. So I really wanted to share this, my first Christmas thing for you guys. That's our stacked bow. Our stacked bow for the holidays. Okay, everyone. So thank you again for spending your time with me. And remember, newbies, I have a giveaway each month to show my appreciation. And just everybody, wherever you are today, have a wonderful day. God bless you all. And please like and share my channel, my video, please. I'm just trying to get my channel built up. It means so much to me. So I appreciate you all. And until next time, be good. I love you. Bye-bye.